Minister of Israel speaking to CNBC-TV18. Let's move on to the other special report this evening. India is expected to pip China to become the world's most populous nation by mid-2023. As per the latest report by United Nations, India's population is estimated to reach nearly 1.43 billion people. The report also says that India and China could account for one-third of the world's total population. The UN report also highlights the phenomena of population anxiety, which it says has seeped into the minds of a majority of Indians. Archana Solanki joins us now. Archana, the United Nations laying emphasis on population anxiety.
Well, thank you for that. Are there too many people in the world? Are there too few people in the world? Is the population growing too fast or too slow? The UN report says that the world is asking all the wrong questions. The most important takeaway from the United Nations Population Fund report was its emphasis on population anxiety and how it is eroding women's rights. Now, population anxieties have seeped into many Indians, with about 63% of those surveyed identifying various economic issues as their top concern in terms of change in population. With 8 billion people on this planet, the UN report acknowledges that there are concerns around depleting resources, food needs, ability to invest in children, and stress on the environment. Whereas on the other hand, more and more countries are facing decreasing population, which is stoking worries of a declining workforce, a dependent aging population, and stress on pension funds. The report also says that the governments are increasingly adopting policies aimed at raising, lowering, or maintaining fertility rates as a result of population anxiety. However, the growing number of population of people should not trigger anxiety or create an alarm. The UN report says that population anxiety will distract us from serious problems and deny the rights and bodily autonomy of women and girls. The burden of this anxiety largely falls on women. A staggering 44% of women and girls in 68 countries do not have the right to make informed decisions about their bodies when it comes to having sex, using contraception, and seeking health care. And an estimated 257 million women worldwide have an unmet need for safe, reliable contraception. The report asserts that women's bodies should not be held captive to population targets. The report strongly recommends that aging countries partner with young and high fertile countries to support economic migration. Policies like parental leave programs, child tax credits, policies that promote gender equality in the workplace, and universal access to sexual and reproductive health and rights. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Archana, for joining us. India's second Apple store in